be doing some talking about some things coming up. Talking about my video that's premiering tonight. We're talking about the one bait challenge and how to enter and deadlines. Hey Gary, thank you for coming in. We got Rocco from the Laugh channel. We got my mom here. So yeah, we're gonna wait and let it roll for a little bit. See what happens. Let me see if I can adjust my camera here a little bit. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, the one bait challenge. You saw the thumbnail. I'm doing that with Small Water Charters with John and Lindia. So is my audio okay? Everything's good? You can hear me, see me? Everything's okay? All the audio and video is good for you guys? Give me a thumbs up if we are okay with everything. It looks like my gain and everything is set fine, so just give me a thumbs up or say yes, we're good. So we'll give you the what's coming up and what's going on and the ups and downs. Anthony J all day. What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you. He's an entry for the one bait challenge, so I appreciate you entering. But we're good. So we're good with video and audio. Everything's looking good. We're going to wait a little bit for some people to come in. How's everybody doing today? Had a crazy week so far. Got some issues with my vehicle. Got lifter issues. Tried to fix the lifters. Ain't working out, so I have to get this kit to eliminate the active fuel management system in it. So that, I don't know how long that's going to be. So thank God for my sister. So Amber, if you're out there, thank you for letting me use your vehicle. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing here during this week with the kids and everything without your help. So I appreciate you lending me your vehicle. We got the YouTube rendezvous this weekend at Freezer Bound Outdoors. So I'm hoping I can get up to there. I think I can. We're going to go up. I think Theo and I are going to head up Saturday morning to do that. But that's going to be pretty fun. We're going to go up Saturday and hang out. Kevin, good. How you doing? Good morning. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, so some issues with the vehicle, which is always a pain in the rear end. But I've been getting help. You know, my dad's been helping out. Hey, David, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Chris, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, lifter issues with the truck. Don't have my truck back. They tried to fix it. I was going to go up today to pick it up, and it started acting up again while they were working on it, while they were driving it. So I have to get the kit to put it in. I haven't talked to him yet when it's going to happen. I don't know. He don't have time. I talked to another garage down by my house. They don't have time to do it, so it's just crazy. So it's up there in the garage up by the lake house, so I think that's where it's going to stay and let the guy work on it and get it done. But I have to get a kit to put in it, new camshaft, new lifters, and everything for it. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I can't change it. As I get older, I'm learning more and more that, you know, stuff that's out of my hands, I need to just let go and let it be handled. Hey, Deer Corner, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. So yeah, so that's that. I got, like I said, Freezer Bound Outdoors rendezvous this weekend. I think my daughter has a thing in Ohio. She has a tournament in Ohio where my wife's going to be taking her back and forth. We're going up to the lake house this weekend, which is awesome. Starting to open it up. So the next couple weeks here, I will be out on the water fishing. And then I'll be starting my off-the-hook challenges so you guys can fish against me. Once I get settled, I got to get my boat up there too. Luckily, my wife has a truck. And so we'll get the boat up there and get it running. Hey, Bob, thanks for coming in, man. So we'll get it running. We'll get the boat up there. I mean, my brother-in-law, my dad, my truck, my other truck, we'll get it up there going. But yeah, this weekend's going to be just a get up to the lake, get some work done up there that I have to do, and go to the rendezvous up at Freezer Bounds, try to win my title back up there. My son's going to be going after my title too. I don't have it anymore. Shade Tree America, or no, I'm sorry, Jeep Fam won it last year, so I'm going after my title again up there in the pond, and we'll hang out with everybody up there and then come back. Yeah, I know you guys are coming up, but we're not ready. I still have to do my boat and fix it, and that's something that I wanted to ask you guys in here. Fishing girl, hello, Kathy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, Kathy's another entry. She just entered, so she's in the one bait challenge as well, and we're gonna explain it how to do that. But yeah, this weekend I'm not taking the boat up. This weekend I'm not gonna be fishing. I'm gonna be working up there, getting some stuff done. We got wood being delivered. I gotta take care of some sink issues up there, that a faucet leaking and things like that. So there's gonna be a work weekend, but I am gonna get a little bit of fishing in at the rendezvous. How many peeps? I'm gonna let you guys know that right now in a little bit here, Anthony J. We got about, I'm gonna say close to 10. I have 5, and I think John has some people as well. So, hey KC, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on, man. Just truck vehicles stink, you know, because I have like a system and things that I do, and when that gets thrown out of whack, it screws me all up. But like I said, as I'm getting older, I'm learning that I can't change any of the outcomes, you know, anything that happens. So we're just gonna get the truck fixed, and when it's fixed, it's fixed. As long as the family's safe and everything, we're good to go. So healthy and safe and having fun. So that's all that matters. So, but yeah, thank you for joining me today, you guys. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. So the one bait challenge. And I got some products already that are donated. Yeah, you never catch up. You're right. You're right, Deer Corner. But I got some products here to show you that some of the prizes right now. But if you haven't entered, please think about entering. And I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing here. So we got about 10 or 12 people in here right now. Please hit that like button if you haven't. So the one bait challenge, it's Small Water Charters and I teamed up, and we are doing a one bait challenge. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all the entries in. I'm gonna have a deadline of this entry. I think the deadline is gonna be like May, probably the end of May. We're gonna do like May 31st or something like that. The deadline to get into the tournament. Then we're gonna run it probably June and July or something like that, or you know, just a couple weeks. Hey H&S, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do a live. And what we need to do, all the people that are entered, okay, we are going to do, you know what? I think we're going to do it a little early. I think we're going to do it earlier. I don't even know what today's date is, but we're going to probably do the live at the end of May. So I'm going to set a date. I'm going to make an announcement. I'll do that today. I'll work on the announcements. And everybody that's in this that has a channel, make sure you have a channel and you're in it, and tag me, email me your channel name and everything like that. So getting back to it, I don't want to mix you guys all up. So the one bait challenge is going to be, we're going to get the entries for this, okay? Then once we get the entries, we're going to have a live. Everybody that's entered in the tournament is going to get to pick a bait. Now, that doesn't mean you use that bait. What we're going to do is we're going to have everybody's thoughts on what baits to use, okay? Then we're going to put them on a spin wheel. It could be a pack of worms. It could be crankbait, buzz baits, topwater poppers, spinner baits, all that. Any kind of bait that you think you want to use. And then we're going to put it on a spin wheel. And during the live, we're going to spin it. And whatever bait it lands on, we're going to get you those baits. So John and I are going to ship out the baits to you. Everybody's going to get the same bait. And then once you receive the bait, you can start making your video. What you got to do is you got to make a video. It don't have to be an hour-long video. It could be anywhere from, I'm going to say, 3 to 10 minutes long, whatever you want to do. You can make a 15-minute, whatever you want to put in, but it don't have to be that long. It could be a 3 to 5 minute video. Now, the winners aren't based on biggest fish, most fish, or anything like that. It's just going to be based on overall video, like if there's some fishing in it, if the way you do things and all that. And it doesn't matter if you have great cameras, good cameras or not. That doesn't matter. It's just how you made the video. Okay, we're going to watch that and just do it and vote by that. So it doesn't matter what kind of cameras. You can use your phone, whatever you want to do. You can bank fish, kayak fish, whatever. So once we pick the bait, we're going to ship out the baits. And once you get the baits in your hands, you can start making your video. And by that time, we will have a deadline when the video has to be in. So once you make the video, you tag Small Water Charters and you tag me. You put the video on your channel, and it's up and running. And then we're going to do a video. I'll make a video with John, or John will make a video. But we're going to do a video. And that's going to be we're going to call that like the voting video. So I'll say, you know, hey, this is our voting video for our one bait challenge. Everybody that watches this video has a chance in the comments to vote for your favorite video. And then in that description of the video, I'm going to have everybody that entered with their video link in that description. So the people that watch the video will go and vote on, you know, whose ever video, and they'll put it in the comments. So once I put that video out, that voting video, you guys are going to want to share it out, all your social media, all your, you know, everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, and all that, and try to get more people to vote on it. And then we're going to use that. And then after we get that in, there'll be another deadline when it's up. I'm going to say probably June, maybe early July even, but I'm thinking more June. I'm going to get it done fairly quickly for you guys, you know, but May is going to be the deadline, end of May. We'll get the baits and everything out, probably start going out at the end of May, and then June you'll get them, so you have June, July probably. Maybe the end of June we'll do the thing. Still in the works with that, but I want to get people to enter and let you guys know what we're doing. So share this out, let people know. Yeah, okay, Chris, just do me a favor, buddy. Just email me your address and everything, your shipping address, name, channel name. I know you, but just do that all in my description. In my description, I got my email. It's tedpolanowskijr@gmail.com. So email me your information. Give me your channel link. Even though I have it, I can get your channel link. Just give me your name, your channel link, and your shipping address, and then we'll have that. Okay. So once I have that, I put you on the list. Right now, I will show you. I got, look, my paper fell out. I got Blake Smith. He's from Ohio. Conroy Alquist, I hope I'm saying that right, is from Oregon. We got Kathy Sanders from Florida. Great channel. You guys, if you guys are interested in some, you know, beach fishing and stuff like that, she does some really cool videos. So go over and check out Kathy at Fishing Girl, and her link, everything will be in these entries will be in the link of this description, so you guys can go over and check out everybody that's entered. And then we have Sean from Snake River, he's going to be in, and we have Anthony J all day, and he's from Kentucky. So that's all I have right now. We'll be adding Chris to that soon. So yeah, that's everybody, and they'll be in the description of this video. These videos and these lives that are dedicated to my challenges, they're not going to have all my descriptions and my affiliate links and all that in there. We'll have parts of that, but it's all about what you guys are doing. So I'm going to put all your information in the description of these videos, okay? So people can check you out. It's not about me, it's about you guys in this this challenge. So I'm going to put all your information in the descriptions to get you guys out there and get people checking you guys out. Oh, you're welcome, Kathy. Great channel. She has a great channel, guys. Check her out. If somebody is a hunting and stuff, if you are in here, could you please share Kathy's link? It's Fishing Girl. If you wouldn't mind sharing her link in here, so we can get her out there and get some people maybe checking her out. She has a great channel. Informational. The girl, the lady knows. I don't want to say girl. The lady knows what she's doing on that shore, on that beach fishing and stuff like that. It's awesome channel. I've been watching her for a while now. So yeah, go check her out, and you know, check each other out in here as well. So, but yeah, so that's how we're gonna do it. And I'll just go run through it again. All right, thanks, Chris. I appreciate the email, buddy. So like I said, I'm gonna get with John, and it's hard to get together with everybody because everybody's so busy. But I'm gonna get with John. I probably will do most of it. John's sharing stuff out, and he's gonna have a list for me. So we'll probably do it on my channel more, less. We may do a live on his channel or something like that. But we're gonna get the baits out, all the entries. Thank you, H&S, for doing that. We're gonna get all the entries in here. I'm gonna have a deadline probably a week before the 31st. Maybe we're gonna give it like a week. Another week, and I'm going to make a post in my community tab. That's another thing. You're going to have to check out my community tabs and make sure all your alerts are on for my channel so you can get all the notifications and stuff when I post. So I did post in Facebook and things like that, and some of my buddies were like, hey, I want to enter. I'm like, well, you don't have a YouTube channel. They're like, oh man. I was like, so we're trying to do it a YouTube base, so I'm not really pushing it out on Facebook. Now I'll push like the voting videos out on like Facebook, Instagram, and everything, because you know, you have to have a channel to do the video. Like my buddies are like, yeah, I want to send me the baits. I'm like, well, you can't make a video, so we can't do the thing. So it's basically a YouTube based contest. But I did share it out, and then I was getting feedback, and it's like, well, you don't have a channel, and they're like, yeah, I don't make videos. I'm like, well, then you can't enter. Sorry. So I'm gonna put it out today. I'll put out a community tab post on the deadline. Awesome. Thank you, Anthony J. Okay, so we got, hold on, we got Gary. We'll do the fishing hooks. That's awesome. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. So let's see. I'm going to put Gary from Jailbait. 15 gold fish hooks. They're the hat hooks, gold fish hooks. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. And I did want to say we are accepting donations as well for prizes and things like that. And we're accepting money. I don't like to say we're donate money, but everybody does it, and it does help out a little bit when we're shipping out gifts and prizes and things like that and shipping out the baits to people. So if anybody wants to donate money, and I wanted to say thank you to my mom and dad for donating money, and also from Matt from Wannabe Outdoors, they donated some money too, and that's going to the shipping costs of the baits and everything like that to get out to you guys and the prizes. And then Jailbait Tackle, hey Hitch, thanks for coming in. And then Jailbait and Tackle, Gary from Jailbait and Tackle donated 15 gold fish hooks, and they're like hat hooks, so that's really cool. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Yeah, connected back to Fishing Girl. Awesome. So I'll post today on my community tab the deadline when you have to enter. Then once you enter, we're going to do a live and just explain everybody for, you know, Extreme Trout, what's up? How many winners? It depends on how many prizes we get, how much of a payout we can do, Rocco, for that, just so you know. I'm going to show you some of the prizes right now. And then, you know, so if anybody wants to donate, they can donate as well. So the money was my mom and dad and Matt from Wannabe. I'm going to do, let's see, we got Gary from the Jailbait just donated the 15 fish hooks as well. So let me put out the post today at some point, so keep an eye on. Make sure your alerts are turned to all. The bell is turned to all for my channel so you can receive the alerts. I don't know how the community tab works anymore. I don't know if you're getting alerts for community tab or not, but go over to the channel if you're entered or interested in this, then you're going to want to check out the community tab. And then once we get all the entries, it'll be a deadline announced. We'll get the entries in. After we get the entries in, we're going to do another video, a live video with all the entries and things like that, and give you a date and ship the baits out. And then once we ship the baits out, I'm just going to basically do a video and say, okay, or a live or a video. It's going to say, hey, these are all our entries we have, and I'm shipping them out. I'll be subscribing to y'all's channels once the live stream is over. Don't want to click out. All right, cool. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. Ted has been begging you to get me on a collab stream. Ted, I've been begging you to get me on a collab stream. Yeah, for sure, but I can't get you on a vertical. So we'll have to do another stream, buddy. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna announce the date today. I'm gonna go back, look at the calendar. I want to make sure that everything's in order. For like my schedule and how, you know, make everything work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look at my schedule, and then I'll make a deadline when you can enter. And how to enter is you can email me, and you just put in, you know, your channel name, link, your name, channel name, and your shipping address. Then once we get all the entries by that deadline, I'm going to just do another live like this or a video and say, okay, these are the entries. And then we're going to start shipping the baits out, because we got to do the bait pick in the live. So if you're not going to make a live, you can always email me your bait. So once we get it all set up for the deadline to enter, when we do the live or the video, we're going to ask, you know, pick your bait. Pick what bait you'd want to fish with during this challenge. So then once we do all that, get all the baits in, we're going to do a spin wheel, and then we're going to ship the baits out. And then after that, once you get the baits, you have, you know, you're free to make your video with using that bait, and then there will be a deadline. We'll announce the deadline when the video has to be in. And then once the video's in, all the videos are sent to me. I will make a video up with all of your video links in the description, and that's going to be the voting video. We're going to let that run for about 2 weeks or so, get everybody voting on it, and then we will do a live stream with the prizes and everything. So, and as we're going, I will announce more and more. Like, we might be paying the first 3. We might be able to give everybody a prize. You know, one being the first place being the best prize, and just going down the line for that. I'd like to get as many prizes. You know, everybody that enters, I would love to give them something just for entering. I think that's cool to do that. So that's cool. That's cool, Extreme Trout, for sure. But that's it. But let me give you a couple. Well, let me first give a little bit of shout out to my partners and affiliates. Fishoholic. I wanted to mention Fishoholic. They're a great supporter of my channel. FishAngler also. I am an ambassador to FishAngler. If you're not on the FishAngler app, you can go into my description and click to my free invite link and get on the FishAngler app. You can connect with other people that do the same thing we do and share your fishing pictures and things like that. I'm on Team Yolatech. Awesome company, great company. Angler Tungsten, Placino, Rubline Sense, Domain Outdoors, that's seed company that I'll be using their seed for the upcoming hunting season. We have Winsent, great company. I love them over there. Joe over there, great supporter of me, sending me things to review and everything for them to get it out. So that's pretty cool that they do that. So Winsent. We have a Limashield. That's another Phil Dixon over at Limashield. Great guy, great company. Go over and check out Limashield. We have Redmond Hunt. I just got on their pro staff team this year. That's a mineral, the trophy rock. If anybody's interested in that, check out my descriptions because all these are linked in there. We have Camp Park, another affiliate of mine, Camp Park, New View Hunting, and then very new, my newest affiliate and partner is Tideway. I just received a hunting outfit from them, and they're shipping me a blind. It's a 280-degree blind that you can see through. So I'll be doing a video about that too. Also, as well as the New View Hunting outfit too. Now, the New View Hunting outfit, as you all know, I wear Sitka gear. But Tideway asked me to wear their gear in the video, so I accepted that gear to wear for the video for the blind. But New View Hunting, I asked them, I said, I wouldn't really wear your stuff, your gear, because I'm into my Sitka gear, but could you send me an outfit for my son? And he'll wear them in the videos. And they were nice enough to send me a small for my son. So I can wear the jacket, guys, on the video and show you some stuff, but I'm not putting the pants on. The pants will make me look like like yoga pants on me. I can't wear the pants, guys. Unless you guys in the comments want me to wear these pants, man, hit in the comments that you want me to wear the pants. Maybe I'll do a video with the pants on, but they are tight. And I don't think you guys want to see me in yoga pants at all. So that's just something that they did for me. So I'll be doing a video on that real soon. Yeah, the Tide, I'm getting that in, and we're doing a video on that for sure, Rocco. So that's it for the one bait challenge. Let's see the curves, Ted. Yeah, no kidding, man. They were nice enough to send me it. They were like, well, what size are you? And I'm like, well, listen, I don't want to do a review on something that I'm not going to wear. And I was honest with them, and they actually respected that. And I said, listen, but my son needs an outfit, and he will wear your gear in our videos. I mean, he's on my videos with me. So we will be promoting the New View. And, now Sitka, I'm not affiliated with Sitka anywhere, but that's what I wear. I got their whole system and stuff and spent tons of money on that stuff. Nothing was given to me by Sitka Gear. So I'm not associated with them. Maybe if Sitka Gear's listening, maybe we can work something out. But other than that, I'm not associated with Sitka Gear. So New View Hunting said that, and I said, well, hey, my son would wear the outfit. So would you send me his size? And they gave me an adult small for him because he's growing, man. Like, I can't get him a youth anymore. He's just growing, and he'll be out of it next year. So it's a little big on him, but it is super squeaky tight on me. So I'll be doing the review. Yeah, definitely don't want to see the tight pants. I can put the jacket on and I can show you, but the pants I'll hold up for you guys because I was thinking about doing a funny short with it and putting the pants on, but nah, that ain't happening. So I want to say thank you to all my partners and affiliates for everybody that I mentioned here. awesome companies, and you can check all those people out basically in my description of my videos. Go over. I also have some share links where you can save money on the products. Go over. The Yolatech Fishoholic has a FishAngler has the invite link. We got Rubberline Sense on there. We got Placino links over there. We got Winscent. We have the Elima Shield. We have Redmond Hunting. So the Angler Tungsten. There's a few companies that I work with that gave me a share code, so you can save some money when you buy stuff if you click my link. So that's all very cool, and I appreciate all them. And yeah, that's where we're going with that. Also, I'd like to thank my sponsors for this month, for the month of May, and that's a sponsor package that I do every month or whenever you want to. It's not a YouTube membership or anything like that. It's just a sponsorship package from me, and what I do is I share all your videos out on my channel. I give you a shout out in every video. You're linked up. I'll either mention your name or your channel name will be on my video. We have 5, 10, and $25 memberships, and that is, you can do it whenever you want. You can do it today, you can do it next week, you can do it next month, you can do it next year. You're not dedicated every month. It doesn't come out of your credit card. I don't need a credit card number. YouTube don't get a credit card. It's just you paying me on PayPal or Venmo, any one of those prices. And then the $5 one is a 2-week run where I put your videos on. I share your videos out if you post in that time frame. I share your videos out on my channel, on my community tab. I put you in my videos and give you shout outs on like lives like this and things like that. So that's the $5 one. The $10 one is that, and you also get a pack of my baits, free shipping, and 1 pack of my baits. It's whatever I ship you is what you get. It's 1 free pack of baits, and that includes shipping. Then the $25 one is all that, and basically all that, and you get 2 packs of baits, free shipping as well with that. Hey, fishing time, let's go. What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. We got Stuart here too. Links don't work on the vertical live stream. They should work on the vertical live if they share it. It's in blue, so only people that share the links in there should. It should work in there, Stuart. Hey, Diana, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So, but that's the 1 bait challenge, guys. So if you're interested, please join. I'm going to set up the deadline today. It'll probably be another week or so, maybe a week long to get into it. And how you enter is email me at tedpolanowskijr@gmail.com. Enter me your channel link, your name, your shipping address, and then once I have all the entries, I can tag you in my live or the videos. I will also do that so you know that I'm doing something. I'll tag everybody that's entered in the description so you guys will know and get alerted. So make sure all your alerts are turned on for my channel. So that's that. So you can't connect. So you're saying, Stuart, that somebody can't click the link? Chris, do me a favor. It just worked. I think Anthony J just did it on here. Hunting and Stuff has a link up. I can't even see it through here because the vertical lives aren't made for that. But Hunting and Stuff Bogey. Somebody click on Hunting and Stuff's Bogey's link and see if it works. Yeah, that's incorrect. So Anthony J, you connected with that. Yeah, you can, as long as they're posting the link, you can get it, Stuart. So if it's up here and it's blue and it's a wrench, somebody is a moderator that shares that link, you can connect with that for sure. So it does work. Anthony J, I think, just did that. Is that correct, Anthony? You did connect with that? Now, the vertical lives are totally different than a studio live. Like, I pick and choose what I do, vertical or studio. Vertical will get out to people. It'll get out to the vertical live feed and the shorts feed. So it does, yep, they all work. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they all work in here. So, and I thought that's what it was. That's why I told you to share the link. So, the vertical goes out to the shorts feed. So it goes out to more people. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so it goes out to more people and everything, but shorts feed is hard to get people to turn over from shorts to long form. So I use that shorts feed as like an advertising for my channel and for videos and things like that. So that's that. So we got it all settled. It does work. Okay, so Stuart, yes, it does work, buddy. So let me get into If anybody, I just want to stress this, if anybody wants to get in, please have all your your notifications turned on for my channel and email me at tedpolanowskijr@gmail.com. You can go to any one of my videos and go to the description and pick up any information and pick up my email and send me and get it in, because we're going to probably be doing this for about another week. And then once we get all the entries in, we're going to do another video or live, and we're going to pick, pick the baits. And if you can't attend the live or the video, you can comment on it, or you can just send me what bait you want in an email. And then I'll have that bait, stored. I'll have it written down or in my email, and then we'll put that on a spin wheel. And then we'll do another live with the spin wheel. And this is all going to happen fairly fast because we got to get it in. So it's all going to happen fairly fast here. It's probably going to all be done by June, beginning of June, so we can get everything rolling. So once we do that, then I'll ship the baits out to you guys. Excuse me, John and I will get the baits. I'll probably get them from wherever, Bass Pro or whatever, and we'll ship them straight to you. Once you get your baits, you're free to just start making your video. And then once you do your video, just tag me in the video so I have it, so I can copy your link in my notes and have that. And then once we do that, we're going to make a voting video, and then it doesn't work on your phone. Okay, yeah, if it don't work for you, buddy, I guess that's on your end. But everybody else, it works for. The Incredible Bulk, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. So after we get that, we're going to do the voting video. Once all the entries are in, there'll be a deadline. I'll tag you all in the videos and deadline. Any announcements, any entries will be tagged. That's why you need a YouTube channel for communication. So we'll do that. We'll get you tagged in on the announcements when the video is going to be done. And then once we do that, we're going to do the... I'll make a video saying, here's the voting video. Go in, you have 2 weeks to vote. And then you guys will have my link after I make the video, and then you guys can share it out to whoever you want. Get it out there, get people voting, get your family, get everybody voting on it. We'll get it voted, and then we will do a live with all the prizes and everything. And I'm going to try to, as we go through, like I'm doing this today, I'm going to show you some of the prizes that we have. And I don't know what John has yet as well. So we're going to get John. I got to get a hold of John and get him. He's probably fishing today. So I'll get a hold of John and make a list of what he wants to give me. And then as we're going, I'll announce it, or I'll put it on my community tab. So just keep checking back in my community tab. So what we have first from the New View Hunting, and I'm going to show you this, and I got to do a review on this backpack as well, is we got a backpack. We're doing a 35 liter. This isn't the 35 liter backpack. This is the 65 liter that I got to do a review on. So we're giving a backpack away, camo backpack. So New View was nice enough to give me that and donate that to this. And I thought it was pretty cool because even though it's a fishing challenge, we have some people that hunt and fish as well. So I was taking from my partners and affiliates, I even asked them if they'd like to donate. So we got New View was nice enough to send us that backpack for a prize in it. And then also one of my great supporters, Fishoholic, Gordy at Fishoholic is awesome. He donated one of these Fishoholic hats. It's in camo, okay? He donated Fishoholic the gloves, the sun gloves, and these are large or extra large size, so that's the Fishoholic gloves. He donated 2 of the face masks. He got 2 of the face masks here as well, so that's going to be part of prizes. Then he also donated some sunglasses, and these are awesome sunglasses, guys. If you haven't checked it out, click the link in my description. Go check these out. Now these ones are the black sunglasses. You can see them right there, the Fishoholic sunglasses right there. Now it comes with a Fishoholic decal, which is awesome. And it also comes with, this is a cleaning bag as well in it, and it comes with the hard case. So, and the price is right on these glasses, guys. They're UV, they're awesome. They're polarized, I mean UV. UV 400 protection, and that's the black ones right there. We're going to put these back in the bag here. I just had them out of the bag to show you. I pre-did before the live here. So that's in here, and then you get your little Fishoholic decal you can put on your boat or your car or whatever. So that's that one there. And then another one, which is really cool, another pair of glasses. He's got the camo glasses. They're camouflage, Fishoholics. And these are, if you could see right here down low, they're like a bifocal. They're 1.5 plus 1.50. So I need these because I can see my hook and my line. So that's pretty cool. It's like a bifocal type deal, just little squares at the bottom. It don't take up much room, but it definitely helps. And that's in the camo pattern. So that's really awesome. So thank you, Gordy, at Fishoholic. Check out Fishoholic. He don't have a YouTube channel or anything, but go over to his Amazon links and check out all the great gear that he got. He was also even nice enough to send my son. I wear his gear every year. He sends me some gear. I buy gear off of him. Catch you. All right, Chris. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for coming in, bud. So he was nice enough to send this gear over, and he also sent my son some gear to wear for this year for videos. So that was really cool of him to do that as well. So that's from Fishoholic and from New View. And then now from Cam Park. Cam Park sent me two hunting cameras, the TC21s. So we have two hunting cameras from Cam Park. They were nice enough to donate two hunting cameras to this challenge as well. So we have two hunting cameras going as well, which I thought was great. They're like they're probably close to $200 for both of them. So they were nice enough to do that as well. And then, like I said before, my dad and mom pitched in. They donated some money, and so did Matt from Wannabe Outdoors gave money. And then we have Jill Bait and Tackle that has given me a 15 of the fish hooks, and they're hat pins basically for that. So very cool. So I appreciate that. So I still got some partners and affiliates I'm working on to see if they want to donate. Also, I'm going to be donating probably two $50 gift certificates to my hunting store for hats, for shirts, and things like that. So I'll be doing that. Maybe even a $100 one. It depends. I know John has a store as well, so I don't know what he's donating, but I'm donating some of my Off the Hook merch, and it'll be like it'll be a dollar amount that you can go into my store and just pick the gear you want. So that's what I'll be doing there, Off the Hook Apparel. On that. So, and I'm writing notes down as I go here because I have so much stuff going on, I forget what the heck I say and what I write down. So I need to write it down. So, but that is the one bait challenge in a nutshell, guys. So please get into it. It's going to be fun. It just gives us a good little competition, friendly competition. And like I said, it doesn't matter how many fish you catch. It doesn't matter how big the fish are. It don't matter what fish you're catching. If you catch like if Fishing Girl was, hey, what's up, Trey? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Another great supporter, another great friend is Trey from GNRF, Gripping and Ripping Fishing. Thank you for coming in, buddy. But it's a good competition, friendly. It's fun. Get everybody out there fishing and, having a chance to win prizes. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I figured this was something different. I haven't seen people do it. So I figured I'll try to do it and make it work and learn from it too, and maybe make some adjustments for next year. I don't know if I'm going to make the homemade fishing bait this year. I'm trying to get it in as well. We'll see how well this goes, and then we may do make your own bait from home challenge as well, and it's anything with household items. That worked really well last year. I didn't get as many people entered as I thought I would, but it was fun, and there was a lot of great baits that were made from household items, so that was really fun. And another thing that I'm doing this year, and it's in the making right now, it's going to be the Off the Hook Challenge. And what I did was, if anybody follows Scott Martin Challenge, I sort of took the idea and got the idea from him. He's one of my favorite fishermen. I follow him and watch every one of his videos. Great channel. Go over, check it out. They go in depth with these fishing tournaments. It's him, Matt Airy, and Scott Canterbury. And they show them from beginning to end, like renting the house, eating, cooking, doing their practice rounds, and it leads all the way up to the tournament, all the way out through everything. So it gives you an idea of the professional fishermen and what they do. And how much fun they have, and some of the ups and downs of the tournament fishing and what they go through. So it's a really great series. So if you haven't checked out the Scott Martin channel, go over and give him a follow on the Scott Martin Challenge and his YouTube channel. Awesome. And he works really hard for Lake Okeechobee to restore the Lake Okeechobee. So I follow that, and I'm a part of that as well. Now, I'm not associated with those guys. I would love to be, but I just follow along, and I watch what they do. And Scott is really passionate about saving Okeechobee. He grew up there, and he wants to save that lake from some issues that they're having with too much water and stuff like that. They need to get more grass to make more filtration. So he's working on that politically and, you know, with the fishermen and stuff around the world. So go out and check out Scott Martin as well. You watched a nice walleye. Did you throw them baits or what? If you threw them baits. Thank you so much for sharing links, Diana. I appreciate you. That's awesome. So yeah, so you know, I'm going to donate some of my gear, and if you haven't checked out my store, it's in my links in my description. I have hats. I just put Richardson hats on there, so now my logo will be on the left side of the hat. I got visors on there as well. I got shirts like this, performance shirts, and I'll turn around real quick. It has the Off the Hook logo on the back. I have long sleeve UV hoodie shirts, like sun shirts, and it says Off the Hook on the side with the logos on it. I have long sleeve regular performance shirts. I have t-shirts. I have fleece. I have beanies. I have a bunch of stuff on there, so go over and check it out. It helps support the channel for doing things like this and bait making and things like that. So I really appreciate you guys support me. And like I said, I do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate each and every one of you guys and your support and everything. It means so much to us. It means a lot to me. This is why I do it. It gives me the drive to do things like this and really try to create the best content that I can with the best information in there for you guys. So I really do appreciate all your comments and all your support from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So thank you guys. So the next thing I wanted to mention before I get into my video mention as well is I'm doing an Off the Hook challenge, and I was talking about the Scott Martin challenge, and what he did was he would invite pro fishermen on his boat, and they would go out that day and they would fish, and there would be some sort of stipulation, you know, top water only, rubber worms only, something like that. So I was getting the idea, and I always got my hand in the fire. I'm always thinking of new things to do for you guys and things like that, and for my channel. And so I haven't got the jig heads yet. It's supposed to have been here in the 9th. Okay, so you're getting the jig heads for them. Okay. Well, let me know how that works out. Make sure you're sending me pictures too. You got my phone number as well. And that's another thing, guys. You know, if you reach out to me with the emails and stuff, you know, we get to know. I have no problem with sharing my phone number with you, so we can be texting, make communication a lot easier. We can text, we can call, talk, you know, whatever. I don't mind giving my number out to you guys at all. So, but so the Scott Martin challenge, he invites somebody on the boat with him, a professional angler, and they go out and they have a time limit and they fish. And I was like, man, I can't fish with all you guys, but I'd like to. And the way to do that would be probably live streaming fishing. And you guys know, if anybody has followed my channel for the last couple of years, I do live fishing. And some of the best ones are with my kids, man, when they're hooking in the fish and they're jumping and the camera's moving around and we're showing the live. Some of the best fishing that I've had in lives have been with my kids. So I was like, man, if I can do that and fish with all you guys, or, you know, people that want to fish with me, and do a challenge just like he does, and, you know, you get bragging rights and you'll win a prize. I won't be winning anything, and it doesn't cost anything to enter. So what I decided was, you know, a good way to fish with you guys and just to have some fun, some good competition. There's probably going to be smack talking on there too as well. Clean smack talking, a family-friendly channel. So what I want to do is I introduced the Off the Hook challenge. And what that's going to be is you're going to fish against me for bass. And we are going to do like a segment, like a 2-hour segment. Okay? Excuse me for 1 second. And it's going to be like a 2 hours. We don't want to go like, you know, 4-hour lives and 5-hour. We don't want to keep people there. They won't stick around for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out there. Hey, I'm fishing this weekend. Who wants to do the Off the Hook challenge? So then what you do is you get a hold of me or whatever. We schedule the time. Say I'm just going to put a time out there. Say it's this Saturday at 10 o'clock. So it's going to be like a 10 to 12 session, 2-hour section. We go out for bass. Now we can have the most bass caught. We can do most weight. We can do biggest bass. We can do total inches. There's a bunch of stipulations of what we can do. And once we start rolling into this series, what I'm doing with you guys, and keep it going, because I think every year I'm going to keep doing this. It's nothing to enter. So what you do is if you beat me, you get bragging rights and you get to win a prize. Like you might win a hat. You might win some baits. You might win a fishing reel. You might win some of my Off the Hook apparel, something like that. But you get something for beating me. And then if I beat you, I just get bragging rights. And I think that would be good TV. and good lives for 2 hours. You can keep people interested in 2 hours. Maybe you'll have a fan base, everybody wanting you to beat me, maybe wanting me to beat you. There'll be some talking and chat involvement in the chat. And we'll go out there and we'll just fish together and chat and talk like you're standing right next to us, like standing right next to me, or I'm standing right next to you. Now, you can bank fish. You can fish from a kayak. You can fish from a boat. You can also use live bait. I won't be using live bait. I'll be using artificial, but you can use live bait too, because I want to get everybody involved. I don't think if you're fishing and you're using live bait, I don't think you should be penalized to not be able to fish. So we're going to go with it all. We're going to have everybody. But is it going to be for bass? You can catch other fish in it, but only the bass will count, because that's what I'll be fishing for. And then there'll be those stipulations. We can talk about that. So what I want to do is say we schedule it for 10 to 12. I'll put a post out there. You can share my post with your people and your followers as well on there. Try to get as many people as we can in there. And then when we go live at 10 o'clock, what we'll do is we'll start at like 9:30. We'll get on a little early, like maybe a half an hour, I was thinking, to up to 15 minutes before. And then what we'll do is we'll just be sitting here. We won't be fishing, but we'll be talking to each other. Where you're from, where you're fishing. If you don't want to share where you're fishing, that's fine. Lake X or whatever. Talk about what you're going to be doing. We'll talk about it. And then we'll probably you can use anything you want. And then we'll decide on, do you want to go with most inches? Want to go with most weight? You want to go with the biggest fish? You want to go with, whatever we want to do. We'll make the stipulation before we start fishing so everybody knows what's going on and how we're going to do it. And then as we do that over the years and over this year, we may change it up a little bit. I may say, okay, what do you think about, let's just use top water today? And we'll talk about it before. So it's actually going to be like we're just hanging out with each other and going fishing. And I want to make it as real as possible, like that we're hanging out together. So we'll talk about what we're going to do before the live. You have to. The only stipulation is you have to be able to live stream through StreamYard to do this. So if you can't live stream, unfortunately, we can't fish together unless I would come see you. You would come see me, and that may happen too. I may have some collabs with people coming to see me, and we may do the off the hook challenge right on the boat as well. So I think that'll be fun. It's a good way to get everybody out there and just get to know each other and have some fun together and fish together. So that's where I'm going with that. So that'll be cool if you want to fish with me or against me, and bring all your crew with you and vote against me and have some smack talking, friendly smack talking. By the way, nothing crazy or vulgar. You will be removed from the stream if something like that happens. Sometimes my kids will be on the boat with me and things like that, so you understand that. And plus, we want to make it a family-friendly channel, keep it that way anyway. So any vulgar language or anything like that. Now, there's going to be sometimes something will slip, some S words or something like that, and that's fine. But, just don't make it a habit to do something like that on my channel. That's all I ask of you. And to be respectful to others. Don't make any vulgar or morbid comments to people in the chats and everything like that. But I think it's a fun way. So what do you guys, you guys think that would be pretty cool to do that? And I think it would be, and I think you guys would watch that, you know what I mean? So I think it'll be fun. It'll be real fun. So that's what I'm doing. And you win a prize to do it, and there's no entry fee. So, but yeah, that's where we're going with that. So that's all upcoming. Now, I got to get my boat up there. I'm doing a tournament January or June 9th. Me and my buddy are doing a really big tournament. I think there's almost 300 boats in there. So I'm spending this time too, like my days that I can do it, besides doing lives with this. Sounds like a good time, Ted. Yeah, I think it'll be fun, Hitch. I think it really will. Like say you and you're going out there. I don't know if you bass fish or not, and that may limit some things too as well, because I would like to fish again, like have you fishing with me. So as I'm thinking about this, and I will take ideas from you guys as well. Like I want your feedback. Like, hey, maybe we just do total fish today, and Hitch is catching, I don't know, catching halibut and I'm catching bass, and we're just seeing who catches the most. I mean, we can do stuff like that. So I don't want to limit it just to bass, but when I'm fishing for bass, the stipulations when we do it, usually the bass fishermen, we will fish for that. But maybe we can do something like that in the future, whereas Hitch is catching sea trout, I'm catching bass, and we're just seeing how many we catch of each other, and whoever wins. Something like that. We can always do that. I think there's endless possibilities on that forum and on that platform that we can do. And I just think it'll be really fun. And, you get a chance to win a prize, and I get bragging rights, and you get to win a prize and get bragging rights as well. So, and there may be some redemption lives as well, where like maybe you beat me and I want another shot at you, so I want to fish against you again, and that'll just build up a lot of curiosity in the community, and I think a lot of fun. So that's what I'm going to do with that. But in between all that too, I got to get my boat ready. I'll probably be doing a live. I know I'm doing a video about getting the oxidation off of your gel coat on your boat. I have some products that I'm going to be doing a video on that, so that's upcoming. I got to get that in here within the next week or two, because my boat's still in my backyard. I actually have to go through my boat, so I'm probably going to be doing a live. On how I'm setting up my boat and my equipment and everything, getting it ready for fishing, because it's here, guys, and I'm not ready. You know what I mean? Usually I'm ready every year, but there's been so much stuff going on that we're not behind by much, but I have some work to do at the lake house this weekend, so we're going up and fishing at the YouTube rendezvous at Adams, the Freezer Bound Outdoors rendezvous. Every year they have that, so. I don't know what that. Laugh Out Loud Hunting, keep it under 21. 14 likes and 14 watching. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to be going to the rendezvous, and there's a pond up there that they have a fishing tournament in every year. I won it the first year, and then Jeep Fan beat me the second year. So I'm going back up there to get my title back. Now, my daughter was really close to beating me the first year, but I beat her. And I felt bad, but I told her, hey, we're fishing, so you got to fish to beat me. I don't take it easy on my kids. I'm actually kind of hard on them when it comes to that. Now, I'll teach them everything I know. Yeah, it would be fun. And then, like I said, Kathy, that's an inside joke. Okay. Yeah, hey, I don't know nothing about that. But anyway, fishing girl, Kathy, and it don't have to be, just bass. You could be fishing on your beach and catching, striper. What are some of the other fish you catch in your videos? You catch a ton of different kinds of fish. I really like her camera videos too, where she throws the rod out with the camera on her line. You see all these fish, pompano and things. I believe you were catching like that. So it's really cool what she does over there. So make sure you're checking her out and giving her a watch and give her a like and give her a subscription. Sub to her for sure. But yeah, it don't have to be bass, and that's just my first thoughts is bass, because I'm a bass and muskie fisherman. Muskie fishing for that might be kind of boring. I'm going to save that for videos, because, you can always cut out things and the boring parts and all that. So I don't think a muskie fishing live for muskie. I may do that just for a live, but I wouldn't do that for like a competition, because, muskie fishing's tough. So it's going to be bass. And it could be other things too, though. We can always do something. So pompano, bluefish, whiting, sharks. Yeah, so that would be really cool to do something like that. Like me fish against you live, and, you're catching pompano and I'm catching bass. So, and we'll just do like how many fish you caught that day, and we can do that. So there's endless possibilities to do that for sure. And I just think it's a great way to connect with all you guys and, learn a little bit about you. And another great thing about that is learning techniques off of people. When I have somebody different on my channel up there and there's people watching, you may take something off of me and learn, and I may be taking something off of you, and then the people that are fishing on the live with me, I'll be learning from them, they could learn from me, and we all can learn together on that. Like there's no, it's a win-win situation all around. It'll be fun, and there's a learning curve in there too as well, where you can learn different techniques off of people. So I think that's a win-win situation for all of us, and it'll be fun. And it doesn't cost nothing, it's free. I never charge anything for that stuff, or would I? Yeah, the collabs are fun for sure. For sure they're fun. So, but yeah, so that is the one bait challenge in a nutshell today. That's the kickoff. It was going pretty slow, but I really haven't been after it a lot. I put it out there on my community tabs and stuff, and like I said, the community tabs only go so far, I think. I don't think everybody gets an alert when I do a community tab post. But check into it. When you enter, definitely I'll be tagging you in it, so leaving your, letting you know when I'm going to be doing things, especially if you're entered in the tournament. I'll be tagging you on all of the tournament information. So you'll get alerted that way. That's why I said make sure your alerts are turned on for my channel, so you can get all the alerts and things like that. So, but yeah, it's Wednesday, and you all know every Wednesday. Hey May, thanks for coming in. And you all know every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I premiere a video. And tonight's video is going to be on the new 7 reel, the GF series reel. It's a bait casting reel from St. Croix, and they named it 7 because it's 7 decades in the making, I believe, 70 years, and they named it 7 because they make their own. They're making their own reel now, which is awesome. I've been waiting for St. Croix because you all know I'm a St. Croix fanatic with their rods and things, and they came out with a reel. So I went and purchased it, but I didn't purchase it for myself. I purchased it for my son. That's another thing that's upcoming. We're going to be doing a quest for a frogfish. As much frog fishing as I do, my son has never caught a bass on a frog yet, and he wants to in the worst way. And last year we were really close, and if you go back to that video, you'll see us arguing on the boat, and he don't know that the camera's on, and he's arguing with me about he should have boat flipped the bass. So I left that in there because it was really cool and it was funny. I knew we were recording, so I took it easy on him, but he let me have it on the boat. So if you haven't checked that out, you might want to go check it out. He had the frog, he caught it, and he got it to the boat, and he asked me to boat flip it, and I told him no, I wanted to get the net. And as soon as I was going to get the net, the fish got off, and he let me have it on the boat. And that was pretty funny, so I left that in the video. So we're going to try the quest for Theo's frogfish this year. We're going to be doing that in the series. So I bought this reel, and I bought a new St. Croix rod, a Bass X frog rod. So I'm going to put my old reel on that. And I have an Abu Garcia Beast X reel that's awesome for frog fishing. So I'm putting that reel, I'm taking that off of my old frog rod, and I'm putting it on my new frog rod, and then I'm giving Theo my old frog rod, and we're going to put this 7 GF series reel on his frog rod. So that'll give him a better advantage because he was using like his rod. His rod really wasn't set up for frog fishing, so he was at a disadvantage. You know how technical you can be with a frog fishing. You got to have the right rod, you got to have a backbone on it, you know, you got to have a reel, and this reel is at an 8:1 gear ratio that has a solid pinion gear, like a solid shaft gear brass system in it, which is awesome. It's super smooth. You'll see it tonight, so make sure you go check it out. But it's an 8:1. It picks up 32 inches of line for every turn, and that'll help him pick up that slack line that's laying on the water. And he'll be able to pick a lot of line up really quick, you know, so he can pick it up and set the hook. So try to give him as much advantage as I can this year. But we're going to be doing Theo's quest for a frogfish this year. That's going to be a series. So that'll be really fun. And I can't wait till he does it because I know he can do it. He's a little older now, so he's setting the hook. He's swinging a lot better on the fish. I always tell him he's taking batting practice. I mean, he's swinging, and we love the lean, man. When you get the fish on, and you love the lean. You got to love the lean. So, but yeah, that's going to be all coming out on the channel. And tonight at 7 p.m., I'll be premiering that reel video. So go check it out. Check out the reel. The links will be in the description of my video as well. You can go over to the website and check it out. And the price point on those reels are $120. And they are awesome reels. They're super smooth, super durable. I think the 8:1 has a 15-pound drag system. It's solid steel, carbon fiber discs, awesome smooth. There's a 6:3:1 and a 7:1:1, 7:3:1. It's in the video. I can't remember. But there's 15-pound, 17-pound drag systems on there. And they are super smooth. They also have some really cool features on it that you're going to check out tonight. But $120 for those reels are definitely worth it. They are the quality of a $300-400 reel. I mean, I have some Shimano Curados. I think it's frog fishing with my kids. I think that's one of them. I think it is. It was last year. I think it was frog fishing with Theo or frog fishing with the kids. I think that's what it was called. But yeah, he lets me have it on there. And I left it run. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this year. A lot of stuff coming up, but I got to get my boat up, get ready. I got to get up to the lake to do some work because work comes before play. And once I get all my work done, which will be, I'm hoping this weekend and a little bit of next weekend, I guess Memorial Day or Labor Day is coming up real soon here. So we got off work, so we're going to have a long weekend up here for fishing. I'm in the Shane Flint tournament. I'm doing a tournament June 9th. I'm doing this one bait challenge. I'm doing the off the hook challenge. So I got a lot of stuff going on my plate. Hey Hitch, if I can go back and look as well. I could always email you, or I could just get a hold of you and tell you what it is, or send a link in one of your videos. I can do that as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on today is I'm going to work on the post with the deadline for the one bait challenge. So anybody get in, anybody that wants to get into the one bait challenge. It's going to be fun. And a lot of things coming up on the plate this year for me. Product reviews will be out with different products this year. I got my new store up and running. All right, Anthony, take care, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So yeah, so definitely, get into it if you can. It's going to be fun. And then we will pick. It's either when I get your information, if you email me and everything, I'll have that. And I'll let you guys know when we're picking. And I'll tag you on everything as well, so you guys know. So, if you want to just pick a bait, then just put it in your email. What bait you want to use when you send it to enter. You can always put the bait in there and I'll know the bait you want, and then we'll put that on the spin wheel so we have it up if you're not able to come to every video that we're doing or anything. People are busy, so I don't expect you to be in every one of them. But if you don't, if you want to, just email me and email me the bait you want. But you have to be kind of specific. You can't say crankbait. Pick something. Pick a company, like say, I'm just saying this, a Rapala Pop R, or a Rebel Pop R, or a Rapala Skitter Pop, or something like that, or a Storm Chug Bug, or a, Strike King spinnerbait, and then we'll do that. And then we're going to pick, it can get really, really detailed as you want a chartreuse yellow, chartreuse white. So we're just going to go with the bait, and then John, Lindy, and I are going to pick the color, and then we're going to send it out. That'll just be less confusing. It'll be quicker. It'll run smoother. If you tell me crankbaits, okay, there's millions of crankbaits out there. So try to be a little specific. Square bill, Strike King crankbait. Okay, put that on. Then if it lands on there, then I'll go and we'll pick the color of the square bill crankbait, and then we'll send it to you. So that's how that's going to work. So. But yes, anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions about me, my channel, what we're doing, about any of these challenges? Anybody need anything answered? Anybody have any fishing questions? We're going to go for a little longer, probably about another 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to go and get ready for work here. So, yeah, let me know. And then, like I said, I'm going to be posting the deadline today. When you can get in. So definitely, and then these entries that I have, what I'll do when I post on my community tab, I'll tag you guys on my post so you're alerted that I made the post. Okay, so we'll do it that way. But share it out with your friends. Try to get some people involved. You do have to have a YouTube channel, so that limits people. But everybody on here is usually have a YouTube channel. So, definitely share it out. Let people know to get into it. But there will be a deadline, and it will be announced today. And tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel, every Wednesday, I do a premiere video. There may be some sprinkled in these, like now with the content coming out with fishing and stuff, with product reviews. It'll be every Wednesday I'm putting out a video, premiering a video, and then sprinkled in between that, there may be some product reviews and stuff in there. Sometimes I premiere them, sometimes I don't. But every Wednesday at 7 will be the premiere, so you guys know. So mark your calendars every Wednesday. Come over to Off the Hook Outdoors and check out our videos. We do appreciate that. And I do appreciate all the comments. I try to get back with you guys within 1 or 2 days with the comments. I look at every one of them. I read them all, and I'll answer you back. So, if anybody has any questions or anything now, please, let me know. We're going to go for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to get ready for work. But yeah, these hats and stuff from Fishoholic, it has Bend Your Rod on the back, Fishoholic on the front, camo. Really nice quality products. We got the, I don't know if you can see the cover. I don't know if you can see that with the, right there. You can see the face mask. We have 2 of those. We have the fishing gloves and the large and extra large sun gloves, Fishoholic. Really cool. We got the sunglasses. We got the camo with the little bifocal in them. We got the black glasses here, UV 400, polarized 400. We got the TC21 from Cam Park, 2 of those that are going on. We have the New View hunting backpack that's going out to somebody as well. I'll have my gear in there. I did throw that blue bait I got from you. I needed some split shot so I could get it out further. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure. Ted, what video is that on? Okay, I answered that one. And I will answer you, Hitch. I don't know if you're on Facebook Messenger as well. But if you're on, if anybody here, wants to friend me on Facebook, I have an Off the Hook page. My personal page is Ted Polanowski Jr., but then I have a Facebook page is Off the Hook Outdoors where I do videos and things on there as well. So you can go over and like that page for me too. That would help out. And you can do Facebook Messenger. You can message me on Facebook and connect that way through Messenger as well. I'm on Instagram, FishAngler, FishBrain, Camo Space. I'm on Threads now. I said Instagram, Camo Space, FishBrain, FishAngler, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. And then I also have an Off the Hook website as well. And that is where you can find all our pictures and hunting. I just added the hunting section to that not too long ago. So we have some hunting pictures. We have some hunting videos. I have my bait lab is in there where you can go buy the baits and check out my baits. Not all my baits are on there, so you can always ask me what I have. But most of them are on there except like 2 of my molds aren't on there right now. There's pricing on there and everything. So go over, check that out. We have fishing pictures on there as well. That's coming along slowly because of all the time that I have. So it's offthehookoutdoors.us is the website, so you can go check that out. Go over, browse through everything and check it out. Yeah, and that's basically all my stuff going on here. So, but thank you all for coming in. I really do appreciate you guys. It's like I said, I love doing this stuff. It's tough at times, but I enjoy it. When you enjoy it, you don't mind doing it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's just a great way to get with you guys and fish. And I think that the Off the Hook Challenge and the One Bait Challenge is pretty awesome. So definitely go check that out for me. Any questions with anything? I did mention my sponsors for this month. It was Jason from JJ Drones. Or I don't think I did mention the sponsors. So the sponsors that have the sponsor package for the month of May, or the 2 weeks or whatever, it's Jason from JJ Drones. We have Carl from Chillin' in Indiana. We have Rick from Big Tiny's Outdoors, and we have Sean from Native Wildman. They all donated for the month of May here, and so they got their stuff shipped out to them at the beginning of the month. So if anybody's interested in doing that, please email me and we can explain it. And every time I Fishing go, thank you, we appreciate you too. Thank you so much, Kathy, I really do. I really do appreciate it. I try my best and try to give you the best information that I know, and I love to learn off of other people, and I hope that somebody can pick up something from myself as well. So that's why I do it, man. That's why I do it. So go over, pick up some gear. Pick up some Off the Hook gear. We got some really cool gear. Performance shirts, short sleeve shirts like this, long sleeve, sun shirts, fleece hoodies, hats, visors. There's 2 different styles of hats, 1 style of visor. We got beanies. What else did I have over there? And I think that's it. But yeah. So a lot of stuff going on with me and my channel. But it's busy, busy, busy. Along with family life too. You all know there's more to life than YouTube. And it's just things going on. Kids with tournaments and doing things and banquets and softball and karate and volleyball, and it's just crazy. So getting that all in, I really do appreciate you guys so much. So go over, give us a sub to our channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that bell. Go over, check us out on all social media. Give us a follow over there. We do appreciate it. So, well, that's the end of the live here, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. And I'm going to end it on that note. And like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations. And we will see ya.